guys, I hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would add to my home series and do a tour of my living room. I don't know whether you've seen much in the house before. I can't really remember off vlogs and stuff, but we've got a open plan, so the living room kind of leads off from the kitchen, and then we've got like a bit of a bookcase which I'll pan you around and show you in a bit. But I just wanted to show you the living room because I've recently done it up a little bit, added some new things. I thought it'd be the perfect time to show you. So I'm teaming up with Decor again. They actually sponsored a video a while back, which was my office tour, and they're kind enough to work with me again today. So super pleased with that. It's come at just the right time because I've done a bit of a switch up in the living room, introduced some more warm tones, and I'm loving how it looks at the moment. I will take you in closer, show you the prints that I've chosen and the rest of the room. These are 3 of my new prints from Decor. I absolutely adore them. They remind me of like Joshua Tree in America. I don't know where they're taken, but I just think they're really cozy. I love the colours. I went with the oak frames this time. I went with the oak frames and white frames in my office, but I've stuck to just oak throughout this room and I love it. I'll show you in a little bit more detail. We've got the tree print on the end. I will link all these below of what the actual prints are called so you can find them really easily. Horse in the middle, and then a real nice scenic river at the end. I just love the colours. They're absolutely gorgeous. So super happy with those. They've been really kind again and given me another code for you guys to use. So the code Kate-Louise gives you 25% off prints on all of their websites between January the 29th and the 31st, except for frames and hand-picked collaboration personalised prints. You can also follow Decor on Instagram as well for more inspiration. I love their Instagram account. If you're into interiors, then you need to go and check it out. They've got such a wide range of frames and prints if you've never been on there. We are moving at some point, so I can't wait to get more and put them in the new house. So I'm super excited, and obviously to take these with me and reuse them in all the rooms. So those are 3 of the frames. I've got another big one and another one the same size, so I'll show you those now. So I picked this massive picture of Love him. I'm such a sucker for a furry animal, and I just really liked how the brown of his fur tied into the other pictures. And he sits pride of place on our back wall in the lounge, so I love him. And this is one of their 50 by 70 frames. They're quite big, and if you want to make a statement on the wall, then definitely go for this size. So this is the last print I chose from Decor, and it's just, I think it's pampas grass or something very similar. It looks really calm, it's neutral colours, it goes nicely with the other ones. I put it on this wall to kind of set it off. You're not just looking at the wall behind the telly, it just gives you something to look at on this wall. We've never had any prints over on this in this space, so I think it just really adds something. So this is my setup. I've got the fire, not actually a real fire, it's the fireplace, I can't remember what it's called, Fireside or something on Netflix. And you can just put it on your telly and it just looks like you've got a fire going, which I find so cozy. I played it all through Christmas and everybody that visited absolutely loved it. So I'm still got it going in January and I'm still loving it just as much. Pan you around, we've got the settees here, poo bags wedged behind, standard. That is kind of the living room. And then I'm sure you've all seen this in like outfit videos and stuff, but at the other end of the living room, we've got this bookcase that Paul built, and it just homes all our little trinkets, books, vinyl player, Betty and Bert sleep down here. That's at one end, and then the sofa and everything is at the other end. That's what it looks like from the kitchen as the shelving unit. We haven't got a dining table or anything, we just sit round the breakfast bar. And then at the other end is the living room. So I'm just going to take you around the room, tell you where stuff's from, tell you what's new, all that kind of jazz, and give you a bit of a tour. I've gone for like browns, greens, greys in the living room. They're just some of my favourite colours, so you will see that reflected throughout. Start at the TV unit. I've recently got my hands on these new plant stands. They're from a company called PIB or PIB. I'll link them below, but they're absolutely stunning. They're a French company. If you're into industrial interiors, then you'll love their website. Reasonably affordable as well. They're not really cheap, but the quality of the products are really good. I'd rather spend a little bit more and get the quality products, so I don't mind that. They're so nice. Got my mother-in-law's tongue in it at the moment in the one, and then a cactus in the other, which I'll show you. It's over by the sofa. Our TV unit is from IKEA ages ago. The rug is from a market. The little gold magazine rack is thrifted. telly is from AO. It is Samsung, I believe. And if I can find it, I'll link it in the description bar. It's such a nice telly, I really like it. It's so streamlined. We were going to try and get it up on the wall, but it's just having all those wires hanging down behind it just drives me mad. So it is just standing on top of the TV unit. I used to have loads standing on the TV unit and it really used to bother me, and I've really minimalised my living space. So at the moment we've just got priorities, whiskey and 2 whiskey glasses. They're from LSA, the whiskey glasses. They're so nice. They're really heavy bottomed. If you are a whiskey drinker or a spirit drinker, you'll know how important it is to have a nice glass to drink it out of. So yeah, we just got those out because everybody needs a whiskey at the end of the day, especially if it's been a hard day. And then the decanter is my nan and granddad's. I had it passed down to me. Mum and Dad didn't want it anymore, so I had it. And then the chopping board, I think, was thrifted as well. And then in the corner, we've got like the PlayStation, the BT hub, all that boring stuff. I got my pampas grass. It was by the bathroom, that, but I've moved it into the living room just because it goes with all the brown tones. The little candle is from Primark. That's kind of that corner. And then if I take you down, I've got another plant stand from the same company, PIB. This just keeps my flat cactus in. And then onto our coffee table. Paul actually made this coffee table when he made the shelving unit at the other end of the lounge. So I've just got my garden encyclopedia on the table with a houseplant. The pot was thrifted and so was the wooden bowl. That was from a charity shop as well. That just keeps all our remote controls, my glasses, coasters for the arms of the chair, all the stuff that I don't want out on the chairs. So if I bring you back over here, we've got the sofa. It's really old. We've had it passed down through like friends, family, and we've still got it and it's still going strong, but it is tiring and looking its age. So, and that's just the armchair that goes with it. I haven't got a clue where it was originally from. Paul had it when we got together, so we've kind of just never bought another one really because they're too expensive to buy. My cactus pillowcase I think was from Shein about 2 years ago. I'm not really sure if they still do a home section. I just got a grey throw which the dogs lie on in the evening, and that was from Primark I want to say, or Dunelm, something like that. Like the waffle effect cushion covers were from Primark. I've had them for years. The orange and black pillow was from a girl that handmade them. I will try and find her Depop link. This is a hanging plant pot which I bought from Cornwall about 3 years ago. I love it. It's so simple, but somebody's handmade it, which I love, and that just keeps my little cactus in it. I need to actually get it hung properly, but it's just stuck on the rail at the moment. So there you have it, guys. That is my living room. A little bit more of an insight to my home. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see any more rooms, then let me know. I didn't want to just do a normal house tour because it just takes too long and then every room has to be tidy at the same time, which, let's face it, in reality, that's never the case. Don't forget to click below and go through to Desenio and have a look at their prints. Make sure you use the offer as well because it will give you 25% off. Although they are already extremely affordable, there's nothing like saving a little bit more money. So if you haven't checked them out before, I really recommend them if you're looking for some new prints, especially if you're doing up a room as well. It's a really affordable way of doing it, and I find pictures just add such interest. Don't forget to subscribe if you do like my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!